We're back, hopefully for real this time. Gotta redo this again.
Energy low.
Yeah, I know, suit. Jesus, it's dark in here. The good thing it's a good thing I built this place, or otherwise I would have zero clue as to where to go. Well, it's walking through here. I should probably spend a bit of time welding up all these sections just to decrease some of the render problems and the lag that poor Dave gets. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of the lag he gets at the moment is from the base's internal meshes. Because these cubes all allow light through them, and they cause different shading effects because of it. So I'm pretty sure that one of the reasons why Dave lags so much is because of all of these unfinished blocks. So we're probably gonna start actually working on finishing up these blocks. There we go. Take those. Real construction components. There's probably some back on the ship.
Energy low.
Yeah, we're really gonna have to. It's gonna be a lot of welding work to finish up this thing once it's done. Actually, this entire room is made out of what, interior? All right, this is made out of light armor, so we're honestly just gonna weld this up real quick. Hopefully, the less of these gridded unfinished blocks we have, the better it is for everybody that joins the server.
Energy critical. Meteor swarm inbound.
Oh, there's a hole there. Energy low. Let's get back up here.
Energy critical.
Yeah, I know, suit. Originally, I planned to do more hallway construction, but with the lag being caused by these unfinished blocks, I'm kind of forced to have to start welding these things up. So not much progress is going to be done other than welding up all these. I'll probably work on the hangar area the most because it has the most unfinished blocks, so there's no connection on top of these things, is there? Alright, here. And there we go, reactor room's all welded up. One less room to try and kill people with. Alright, I need to go back to the Crimson Dawn to salvage some construction components. Not from here. Construction components will be up in a large cargo container, probably. Construction components. You're not pulling from the assembler on the ship, are you? Here's the ship's onboard assembler. There it is. I now see one of your problems. You're full of junk. those. Jesus Christ, this production line is so cursed.
Energy low.
Recharge the suit on the power couch. It seems the update to my graphics drivers has managed to fix the crashing problem. I should make like a little Roomba thing to follow me around. That way then it can carry all of the materials I keep having to run all the way back up here for. I don't think I'd be able to make one that could fit in here though. I'd have to make it so that way then there's a connection down to the hangar bay to refill it with. Game. Calm down. Just gonna throw a quick save. Didn't like that.
Energy low. Energy crit low.
Gotta run all the way back to the power couch. I'm a bit more save cautious now. With the construction efforts. Because I've now just spent 20 minutes welding up plates. Alright, I'm gonna say we did enough welding for now. At least of the interior section. Interior wall. Alright, exit out that. See, anything else I can murder for slightly more performance?
Why are you
Not
murdering
really.
murdering? Haha, okay. I quit already.
Yeah, Steam and Space Engineers have not been having a fun time today.
As I noticed that right now, Steam is being rather special trying to open right now.
Yeah, I think I'm not. I don't think it's a thing with the game. Well, it was a thing with the game at the start, but now it's just Steam being Steam and deciding it doesn't want to function today in the reality of tomorrow. Robert H. Goddard.
You've experienced an unnoticed error. Wow! Like, I couldn't have guessed that.
Oh, I got the server back up and running. No, to be fair, current record is 30 minutes before it decides to shut down for no reason.
Oh, wow. Great.
Previous record was 10. So, progress.
Oh, apparently Steam's updating.
Energy low.
That's why it's being spec.
Makes sense to me.
It does? Oh,
I'm currently just welding up a bunch of the base's scaffolding to decrease some of the lag we've been getting.
I mean, scaffolding is kind of important, just saying. Because you get that one rambunctious friend that goes bzz through the wrong thing, followed by your ship goes flying away. And it's like,
I'm welding
oh,
up all of the interior mapped out bits that are meant to be the scaffold. It was scaffolding, but now it's welded up scaffolding. Yeah, I swear this only happens. It only unloads on me whenever there aren't any other players in the world for some reason.
Unable to split the RAM and decided to correctly. Got it. I'm coming. Don't take the edit content, never mind.
Nobody will take that out of context. Well, I will, but nobody else will. Because there's nobody else here besides me and you, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Welcome to my lonely existence.
Hey, I just lit up your stream. Your stream is broken.
How? Like how badly broken?
Like, your little character that you have is sitting there, like, frozen. My icon's just lit up the whole time. It is not showing the game you're playing. It's showing your typical background of "we'll be right back."
Oh, right. Yeah. I had to restart Space Engineers, so that's probably why that's doing that. Alright, there we go. Now the game's there.
Now we're looking at a black screen.
Oh no, that's just because it's really dark where I am. I don't have my character's lights on.
That's putting me on. Woo! Somebody stop me!
Alright, that's probably not. I forgot I'm upside down. Anyway, it's a good thing there's a lot of emergency lighting in the base thanks to the interior walls.
Oh?
Yeah, they have little strips that glow in the dark. So if the base ever loses power, we have little glow in the dark strips to help us figure out where we're going.
I think that's not my friend, because I'll tell you about the story later when you're not streaming, but he used to make very rather inappropriate, funny jokes about why the walls glow.
Alright, let's see. 400 of those, and then the rest of those just interior plates. Let's get back to planning out this base.
Let's
Now
get
that
back to build.
Now that I've removed some of the old scaffolding that was causing who knows how much lag, let's install more scaffolding.
Me right now, I'm going, let's build a destroyer.
Yeah, I'm still trying to finish up this poor base.
Is you guys, I forget, you guys said you wanted something that's anti-pirate or anti-asteroid?
Anti-pirate.
Okie dokie.
If you could capture the pirate ships, that'd be great. Thank you for the follow, feed, Devox.
I mean, we're gonna have to put a few rounds up the reactor and cause a small, just don't read into it, a small explosion. And then
As long as it's mostly intact, it's fine.
No promises.
Oh, going well is a loaded term for when we're playing Space Engineers. So we'll just pretend nobody said it.
No, you have to rename Space Engineers to what will go wrong, or sorry, what can go wrong will go wrong.
Everything goes wrong. Nothing goes right here. This is not a place for things to go right. This is a place for things to go wrong.
Horribly, horribly wrong.
Exactly.
And then you get that one room.
Lord Clang is never kind. You should know this.
Lord Clang does not never mind. I shall not diss the Lord, because if we diss Clang, then we're a little bit fast.
You're asking for trouble if you diss the Lord and Savior Clang.
Because, Chris, it is laggy.
Yeah. Yeah, that tends to be the case.
That's just me being a retard letting into the world.
Special. Okay, back. Let's see if I can finish up the interior today. That'd be nice. Interior planning.
A projector, yay! What do we build? What's going to be remaining stationary for the longest time so I know what I can anchor my stuff to?
The space station.
The red ball that's kind of sort of anchored, or the...
Well, you can connect to the anchor that's already attached to the red ship if you want, because that's not going anywhere. It might get modified to be slightly longer or have a proper connector on it, but for now it's just an anchor.
Anchor.
Just an anchor to moor the Crimson Dawn to. As for ship or static base, at the current moment, everybody else is building ships. I'm currently building a very static base inside of an asteroid.
See, typically whenever I build a ship, I live in the ship and I leave.
Yeah, this is mostly just going to be a base of operations.
Yeah.
Let's do these.
I wish we had the jump drive mod, because we could get a lot more done with that.
We thought about adding mods, but considering how unstable things have been with just a base game, we're satisfied with the current state of the game.
Space Engineers, please explain how it is stable.
We are satisfied with the current state of the game. Do you understand that reference?
Yes. How do we not have... Are we broke or something? Does someone go through and take all the shit out of the production? Oh no, you're just being a greedy person developing 1,000 construction comp.
I only set it to like 500.
Oh, it currently has made 500 and something in the inventory and working on 900 something.
Yeah, it wasn't supposed to do that.
I just canceled it.
It wasn't supposed to do that.
You don't have gold.
No, we have gold. I think it's currently just stowed on the base at the moment.
Okay, we need to make an official foundry that whenever you put in a button, it's gonna make it instead of having to play. Where did we put the supplies, George? Where did we put the supplies?
Well, we were at one point. I was in the process of moving all our resources off of the Crimson Dawn to the station, but then I kind of got bored of that, and it never got finished. That project never was finished. That's why we have the forklift, but it doesn't. It got used once or twice, and that's about it. Well, now I'm walking sideways. That wasn't the plan.
Plan? What are you talking about?
Half of the base still doesn't have gravity, so sometimes whenever I turn off my jetpack, I just float around aimlessly. I still find it funny that the pill was able to fit inside of the hangar. It's the big ship stowed inside of the hangar.
I know. I'm stealing all your supplies from the base and taking it back up to the red thing because the assembler's up there, not down here.
No, there's an assembler down there on the base. It's a far better one. It's far faster at processing materials. That's why I was moving everything down to the bases one.
Papers need to show me this.
It's literally right next to the reactor and the 2 cargo containers on the base.
Oh, that's cute. Where is that?
Literally through the first door. You go all the way to...
You never gave me even a tour.
Alright.
You just like, here's the hangar, here's the red ship, bye-bye.
Here's the door. Then here's the reactor with our giant industrial processor right next to it.
Yeah.
Which is currently producing a lot of things. Mostly construction components and plates.
Refinery down here?
There should be a lot of... the refinery exists on the base, it just isn't built. It exists. It's just not built. It's not connected to anything yet. That process hasn't started yet. I'm still working on finishing up the base. That's why whenever I refine anything, I have to take it to the Crimson Dawn for refinement and then tow it on over here to whatever materials to build. See, 4 goes there, 5, there. Do I have a corner bit that fits? You fit? Not really in the way I need you to. How about you? Not the kind of looking for. And not the kind of looking for. This one, I think, is the one I'm looking for. There we go.
There.
What was that?
This mic is freaking working, so just had to key off for a little bit.
have to turn you up real quick on Discord. There we go.
See, it's what happens when you have family open the door. It's like, I came in like a wrecking ball.
I had to tell my family that I stream in order for them to actually start knocking on my door. Never really planned to tell them that part, but it helps. It helps keep them from, coming in unexpectedly and just yelling, which is nice.
Yes, indeed. Access denied. I can't access the forklift.
Do you need access to the forklift?
I'm trying to pull components, through the base, and you got everything so badly mixed up. Never mind.
There.
I'm trying to find a port that I can mass pull components from to build shit with.
Which one goes in this
As
slot?
zero intent in trying to drive it, I'm trying to simply, access to denied. What the Okay, I don't care anymore.
I don't know why you have access denied to the forklift. It should be shared with everybody.
No, it's this connector in the back.
Connector in the back specifically.
Yeah.
Give me a moment. I don't know why you don't have access to the connector in the back. If you're part of the faction, it should automatically let you have access to the whole thing. Just come all the way back up here. All the way over to the forklift connector. Control panel. Share with my faction. I don't know why the ship has had that one very specific part that was not shared with the faction. Everything else on the ship is shared with the faction. I don't know why. Specifically, that one block was like, you know what? I don't want to share.
They're not nice. I don't want to share. I know, feelings mutual sometimes with these people.
Alright, back to working on the hallway. All I need to really do at this point is just finish up the cryo room, finish up the 2 hallways that aren't finished.
Could we actually have a cryo room instead of leaving me suspended out in the air?
Well, currently you're suspended underneath the Gatling turret.
I know, I like GPUs. It's fine. It's a pet. I got it. I'll rename it to Maxi. Thank you.
Alright, let's see. Cryo room needs to be finished.
Some person's gonna be randomly going to the control panel. It's like, what the fuck is Maxi? Like, the more you know.
Could be worse. You could be Jeff, guy behind our current med bay. Eventually, we'll return his corpse to his family.
Point to eventually?
Eventually. When we eventually find a way home, his corpse will be returned to his family.
I don't know about that. With the way how he keeps unplugging my Xbox, I don't think we're making it home at all.
Well, first up, we have to fix the Crimson Dawn. That's first objective. Besides, building this cool asteroid base, which was never really the plan until, we found an asteroid that looked really good for a base. And then we were like, yeah, let's slap a base here. It may not have been part of the plan, but it is now.
You see, if we're ever going to go out on a vacation out in the middle of nowhere, we have to find some way that makes this fun.
Are you rolling dice? I just heard something hit a table like
Yes.
those dice.
Yes, I actually am. I'm deciding what I'm building.
Roll for perception.
We have railguns in this.
Yeah, actually we do.
Alright, I'm doing a heavy destroyer. Got it.
They're not the greatest of railguns, but they're railguns. They work.
Oh no, you put a whole bunch of them in a mass collider and you rotate them and then you shoot them.
Hello, Sniffums.
The only problem is typically whenever you do that with more than 10 of them, it causes a massive amount of lag.
Yeah, maybe be a wee bit gentle with it.
I know. I know. You think I'm stupid or something? Oh, wait.
Oh, they also added a new conveyor cap thing, so then you can stick it on the end of conveyors. I don't know what it does. I assume what it does is it turns a conveyor into like a cargo container port. That was the wrong button.
Yeah, so, yeah, all you do is you just change the flow of it and it turns it into a port, but it's not really a port. It kind of sort of half-ass works.
Exactly.
No, I'm just gonna make a somewhat of a heavy fighter / destroyer, something I can still live on, but I'm not gonna go over the top.
Sticks railgun on it anyway.
I still plan to do that. It just I was thinking about building like a whole ass like there's a capital class destroyer, and I'm like, nah.
We already have 2 fairly large ships. Dave may not survive a third one.
These are normal ships. The capital class destroyers that I'm talking about is like 2 times bigger.
Alright, this hallway's done. Medbay just needs a roof.
I'm sure there's a better way to pull components instead of having to access through a freaking terminal every single time.
You can always make it to where it spits out components, but then they just fly off into space.
No, you don't. Yeah, I was about to say you don't want that.
We're gonna make the medbay room uncharacteristically like tall for some reason. I don't know why. Just feel like it. And let's see what block fits there. Which of these blocks works? That one, surprisingly enough. Alright. Turn that around. There we go.
Energy low.
Put some scaffolding support there just to make sure that the roof doesn't cave in if one thing goes wrong. Which, knowing how this place is, not too far off from what usually happens. Go. Alright, so this hallway is done. Med bay is sealed up. My office will get constructed last. That means off to the hallway that connects the cargo bay, and then what else? Cryo room, need to finish that. I need to work on installing more gravity generators. cryo room. How do I want to do this? I think I'll do it like this. Oh, I didn't want to put you there.
Energy critical.
There. There. Wait, these these aren't squares. That's not a square. Oh, that's a wee bit of lag there. Just kind of quickly. Anytime I have slight frame loss for more than 5 seconds, I'm instantly throwing down another save. just to be safe.
Supposed to be a small one. Anytime.
All right, let's drill out some holes for where the cryo room.
Commander, I just loaded up one of the blueprints for my smaller living ships.
No
Ah,
energy.
I'm out of energy. I can't see. I can't see.
If you ever come to the surface, you might want to look because
I
it
am
dwarfs you.
legally blind. Where's
sounds
the
like a heat
door?
problem.
I need the power couch.
Your health is
Yeah,
low.
suit, I get it. My health is low. Where's the power couch? Jesus Christ.
If you can come out to the surface, I currently have the projector loaded of what used to be categorized as a small transport ship in the other server I used to play the war games on.
Sure, give me a second.
Apparently, small and transport is not in this server's vocabulary.
Where, oh, Jesus. That is, why is half of it loaded into the redshift?
It's just where the projector decided to put it, but I can move it. But
Jesus Christ.
yeah,
Gatling turrets look so weird on a holographic screen. It doesn't
And
load
these
the
are-
barrel.
these are all modded turbines. Like these are the better atmospheric thrusters by particularly, but whatever. But yeah, we don't have those on here.
Jesus Christ.
And so I need to apparently go to heavy fighters and see what size comparison that gets me.
Like, just the size of it, it's massive.
That's a small one compared to some of the ones I have.
Like, I have some fairly large ones as well, but I think that even dwarfs my largest one that I've built. Well, probably not, but I've built some fairly large ships. I'm gonna go get health before I die.
Just go on my pod. It's right here.
No, I'm just gonna run down to the med bay and say hi to Jeffrey.
I see how it is. You don't like cooties.
No, I don't sleep in a pod bay. I sleep in the pickup. Hello, George. How you doing? Silent as ever.
He's a ninja.
Yeah, he just secretly continues to work on the med bay to make sure it's in working condition.
Build. What to build? Okay. Save real quick. Like, I'm gonna show you what the heavy frigate looks like from the server.
All right. Saved. Let's see if you kill me.
Because multiple grids are not supported in the server, so it's only gonna load the largest grid.
Jesus. Why is it sideways?
That's how the it decided to load it.
That's how you guys saved it, is why it loaded it like that. Jesus, that's big.
We had 20 of these guarding the main station.
Is it AI driven?
No, crew driven. It was 200 versus 200 players.
Jesus.
And whenever the server was up, there would be people that would literally take rotations and turns on post for like security and such.
This sounds like fun.
And the unfortunate part is a lot of the interest that people had in space and news kind of sort of disappeared. And by the way, working no, not really torpedoes, but quickly again. Like a Mac cannon. The other factions knew that you don't want to get the nose of one of these pointed at you. Just poof, you're gone.
Jesus Christ.
And the front of this was armored, so we could use it as a battering ram.
Wouldn't you want blast door blocks for a battering ram?
Well, yeah,
Or could
probably,
you
but
just not shape them the way you wanted them?
probably that. I didn't do the most of the exterior design on this ship. I did the functionality design on this ship. I did not do the exterior
You
design.
want blast doors for a ramming ship, or at least drills, because
I've
they're
s-
able to take a lot of punishment.
I've seen this ship T-bone ships that are double its size, and it doesn't do anything but wrinkle the front horn here. But yeah, that's that.
Yeah, you're not
That's
building one of these. We don't have the resources for something like that, anyways.
That is a small frigate.
Yeah, let me throw one of my things in this projector. Where's the control?
Let's go into control panel, search projector.
Yeah.
Open it.
Blueprints. I still have the save of the old pickup of friendship. Let's see. How do I add them to the projector?
So while you're in the projector, you can open it up. Go to blueprint or
there it goes. I think. Not just one I've built, but it is the one I put the most dedication into.
It just crashed me.
Oh yes, you can load in like frigates with who knows how much on the. Nope, this crashes you.
It actually says the server version has changed. Like you're no longer online.
Well, that's definitely a problem.
There you go. Now you're back online. Multiple sessions of this instance already exist. Maybe.
Oh,
Code.
now the world just decided to unload itself.
How goody? No. Hold on. I got a soundboard for this one.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Of course. Jetpack.
Oh,
There we go.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Servers back up. Could you stop that?
Hello there.
Nope.
You're just now messing with the soundboard.
I don't have a yep. Then never mind. Alright. Nope. Yep.
All right.
What the stuff?
You
You try to let that. You try to let that again, or you're gonna be a funny guy.
maybe.
And man, last time like that.
All right. So I just click on it, the one I want to load,
Yes.
and what do I do?
I gotta wait for it to happen. And you go into here, open the control panel, go to projector. Under the control panel page, there's a little tab in the middle that says blueprint. You click on blueprint. You then click on the left picture of the blueprint you're trying to load. Bada bing, bada boom, it loads it.
I clicked on it and nothing happened. All right, there we go. Now things are happening.
So either the server's fucked, or
Did it kill
I'm
you
getting
again?
a massive lag spike. Okay, now we're good.
Anyway, here's the largest ship I've built. Well, not the largest, but the second largest ship I've built.
Cargo. Second HMS Atlas cargo hauler.
This here is this was built with limitations in mind. Like it was built for a certain server's construction limitations. Just because I tend to do better when I have limits set on me for certain things, like how big it can be. Because then I can kind of do things. I'll have to show you the proper like full built version of it on the world that it's on, because it's a really nice ship. It has a lot of mods. It has a lot of mods, but it's a really nice ship.
Yeah. Hangars and all the above, yeah.
Yeah, it's got 2 hangar pods. It actually does have fighters for it,
Nice.
which also are modded. So
When I first saw this looked like the Atlas Corporation that was on the war server I was on. It looked like a cargo hauler they used.
I assume then they're using a very Battlestar Galactica-esque style to their ships, because
They were allowed to use whatever style they want.
Yeah, because my ship was very heavily inspired by Battlestar Galactica's ships. And what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was building the cryo room before I started dying. I was building the cryo bay before I was suddenly dying of lack of energy.
Lack of life.
Yes. I was working on drilling out the holes for where the connectors are going to be for all of the pods.
This puppy is hydrogen powered. Nah. Nah. I'm assuming we do not have reserves to run a huge ass ship that is hydrogen powered.
We do have a lot of hydrogen in storage, it's just we don't do it.
Okay, fine. I'll move this to the point of trying to possibly build it, and you tell me yay or nay.
I'm just gonna make the cryo room like cramped as possible. It's going to be small, efficient, cramped. That's its policy here on out. It's not going to be as big or extravagant as some of the other rooms. It's just going to be functional. It exists to fake cryopods, that's all it does.
Nah, that's way too big. I'm destroyer class, not a cargo hauler. You don't have ground vehicles you need to worry about planetary stuff with either.
Unless we find a really big asteroid, but even then, that still wouldn't be enough for it to warrant a ground vehicle.
It has a whole bay in the back for transporting a tank that I also have.
Ah.
Okay, I have this one. It's a small grid. Really have to make. I now have to make a rotor and make another one because it's going to be special. Got it.
Alright, cryo room is mostly mapped out. There we go. Cryo bay all mapped. That means all I need to do is the hallway underneath the cryo bay's hallway and my office. Actually, that's the last two rooms that need to be done. Then I can actually properly dedicate myself to welding all of this crap. Jesus, there's a lot of welding that's gonna need to be done.
You're better off if you plan ahead to make service tunnels and get a welding ship to say.
I could just cut a hole in the side and take the pie builder in to weld up some of this, but it would not be able to maneuver through the tightness of this space. I did think about building like a little rover and sticking a welder on it and just driving it through the hallways.
Not.
It's not a terrible
But come on,
idea,
Tim.
but I don't know how well that would go.
Energy low.
That was wrong button. Extend this. Get down to there. Do the same for here. That's all the hallways done. Now the only thing left to do is weld everything. Oh, the fun part. At the very least, I can use the pie builder to weld up the lower hangar bay, but for the interior, that's gonna be fun. So much fun to be had welding up everything. Need to install more lights too.
Energy critical.
Yeah, I know energy's critical AI. I could probably put my grinder away. I don't need it at the moment. Hello, femboy cute head. Oh, you loaded in a bigger blueprint, didn't you? these welded up. More steel plates needed. Fair enough. Let's recharge real quick. And let's grab more steel plates. I should probably actually grab some iron and bring it over for the machine to process some more. There we go. More ore to be processed. Alright, I need to grab more steel plates. Grab those.
Miss it up.
Welcome back.
Okay, so I need your opinions. Great almighty opinions.
My opinions aren't great or almighty, but go ahead.
I build this.
What was that?
Can I or should I build this? Now, mind you, I know it's atmospheric, I'll convert it, but
Well, I have to fly all the way back out in order to see what it is you're referring to.
it sounds like a personal problem.
Or to navigate the maze that I've constructed.
And you're the one that's constructed it. I mean, it sounds like you should be the maze expert here.
Hey, what am I looking at here? Oh, this thing. I don't see any problem with it.
Okay. Problem is, the skin of it is all heavy armor.
That is definitely an expensive project, but nothing we can't handle.
This is a pirate slaughterer. If you want me to slaughter pirates, I need something that can also take a licking.
Alright, yeah, sure, build it. But just remember, you're in charge of collecting your own iron for it. If we run out of iron, you're in charge of collecting more for it.
Okay. So does the welding ship actually function?
The welding ship does function, yes. It's a little bit nippy though at times, so be careful with it.
I like touchy ships. It's like having them. I can't
Okay.
continue that. I cannot continue that joke. We're gonna need a lot of interior plates. The fuck is a container? There we go. A lot of them. A lot of them.
Where's the where's that day? I keep forgetting where it is on this thing. It's in the back. In the back by George.
George Truman. Or Truman? Fuck it, I don't care.
Poor Michael. He had so much going for him.
Jackson? Okay, I need to stop now, probably.
Probably.
Will I?
Probably not.
Yeah. He knows me too well. Special logic. Why can't I pull items from the industrial large cargo? This is bad.
What was that?
I can't pull items from an industrial large cargo container into the welder.
did Pudding accidentally set the connector to be only to them?
Probably.
Are all our connectors that aren't attached to the red ship just having problems today? Let me check.
Either that, they don't like me. We can figure that out in a short period of time.
Control panel. No, it's set to share with my faction. What about the one on the red ship? Share with my faction. Okay. What about the cargo containers? Share with my faction. Are you trying to pull from the base's industrial container or the ship's container?
I'm trying to pull from the from wherever this thing's attached to.
This one's attached to the standard cargo container, not the industrial one.
Oh, so what you're saying is I'm just big dumb. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, you're trying to pull from the base's one, which the base doesn't have any connection to the red ship yet. You still need to get around to making an extension on the thing for that. But I'll do that once I'm done piping up everything.
Okay, this ship is overpowered.
Yeah, I told you it was nippy.
Okay, not saying I don't like Nippy, but it is overpowered.
Yeah, I know. She built it out of large blocks. She didn't really need to, but she did.
What you're saying is don't break it.
Yeah, pretty much. Don't break it. It's expensive. Also, she'd probably kill me if you did.
I tell you what, unless Clang gets me, I won't break it.
Thanks, that reassures me absolutely none.
I cannot make any promises with the Lord of Clang.
Nobody can ever make any promises with the Lord of Clang. Do not use the Lord's name in vain.
I'm over here trying to be Ricky Ricardo, trying to weld this up, meanwhile it's not connected to the fucking projector. Look at me, I'm gonna fuck it up again. So if someone comes over to grind a little bit to take inside, I'm probably not going to. Okay.
The interior hallways
Are
kind of
you-
look like interior hallways now.
Are you doing something on how to cause lag?
No, I'm just welding up stuff.
Ow.
With a welder.
Oh, I said ow. I just...
Oh. I thought you said how, and because I built one and I was lazy.
I just got kicked.
I'm gonna drop a save real quick then, because that's usually not a good sign for the server stability. Not like the server had stability to begin with, but I can always pretend it's stable. It isn't.
I think you've closed the multiplayer session.
Yeah, there it goes. It unloaded the world. Great progress.
It says host has closed online
Yeah,
session.
I have to reload the server because it killed itself again. All right, world's reloaded. Why would you play that? Are you trying to get me copyright strike?
I would hope that isn't copyright checker how many people use it.
People use it, but it's definitely something that's copyrighted.
Sorry.
It's fine. Why do I have this here?
Bill Nye. Hold up.
I'm gonna have to go grab my my grinder because I put it. That is definitely copyrighted.
It's only 2 seconds.
That isn't. I'll just let you know right now. That's definitely a copyrighted track.
Oops, you have to put the CD
Up your ass.
Jesus,
I'm
what did?
putting that away. All the title said was wolves. I'm like, okay, this should be fine.
It was not indeed fine.
That was not fine.
You're having too much fun with the Discord soundboard.
I don't know. The thing is, like, I've had people in the past get angry with my soundboard. It's like disable. I'm like, okay, fine. I open up voice box.
The moment everybody gets access to a soundboard. Oh, I didn't mean to break that one.
Oh, Ricky Ricardo, this has mods. Am I gonna have to like rewire the entire ship because I decided to pick one that has mods on it?
Probably.
Oh, no one was asked. It was a rhetorical question. Oh, shit. Probably. I need steel plate. Oh wow! I'm out of steel plates again. Oh, because we don't have any more steel plates. That's just brilliant.
Not on the ship. On the base though. The base has just been constantly turning out steel plates. Oh, I'm out of steel plates.
Oh,
Well, off to the cargo bay for more. Well, not the cargo bay, the reactor room, because I haven't built the proper cargo bay yet.
And now the science thing. Ah, it's stuck in my head.
You're the one that played it. You should have known what was gonna happen, what it was gonna do.
No, it's you. Never mind.
What were you gonna say?
It's fine. We're fine. We're cool. We're perfectly cool. It's fine.
How unstable the server is being today. I'm just constantly saving every now and then ever after I make a bit of progress.
You see, I for the most part kind of like unstable servers, particularly for building, because you know if something goes kaboom and we fuck something up, you just like go
You
back
murdered
15
the
minutes,
entire server.
You go back 15 minutes, and it's like, oh, this is great. 15 minutes before my hookup, we're good. 15 minutes before your life change, very drastic. I guess words.
English hard.
You ever play on a server with nukes?
Nope.
So, that's one thing you really like unstable servers for, is another faction will nuke another faction and wipe them completely off of their existence. And then the server crashes and it rewinds to 15 minutes back, and then everyone's anger is out and we're all good.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna nuke this other faction just to set the server back about 15 minutes.
That did happen.
Jesus. Oh, I meant to put my grinder in the storage box, not the steel plates. I need those. Need to install more lights. And out of
Yeah.
steel plates again.
I swear the thruster tails and the TJ thrusters on this welding ship are going to do damage to the ship you're trying to build.
More than likely. I think I did turn thruster damage off, but considering the fact that I didn't figure out how to turn off progression till now, don't take me at my word on that.
Until I whined, yeah.
Well, no, everybody whined about it. I just didn't know how to turn it off.
I would have been able to turn it off in 30 seconds.
I kind of feel bad.
Server.
I feel a little bit bad about all the criticism we laid towards the game at the fact that we couldn't turn it off because none of us knew how. Like that was one thing we always brought up a lot whenever we had a problem with progression. I can't believe you can't turn it off. Well, you can turn it off. It's just, you know, can't really. It's not. It really shouldn't be on by default.
Alright, now we've done that, I need to go mine some more iron just to make sure we're okay while I'm waiting for 1,000 metal grid to get completed, because without metal grid I can't do heavy blocks. I really hope I don't have to redo the plumbing on this ship on this thing, because that's like having to cut through the armor to redo the plumbing.
Well, if you have to redo the plumbing, you might as well manually weld it.
Yeah, the problem is that the skin trying to do it by hand with heavy blocks is going to be a real pain.
Yeah. Just so you know, we're on 5 times inventory size, by the way. Not the maximum amount of extra player inventory you can get, but I did increase it a bit, so...
Okay, I'm gonna go AFK for a second.
Alright. Finally go through all the iron that I put on the base. Yeah, we did. Jesus Christ. Did I miss any? Nope. Alright, off to this hallway. Off to go grab more. Actually, I'm gonna go steal more iron from the Crimson Dawn and then throw it in the basis assembler for more steel plates. Dear God, we need so many steel plates. Yeah, we really do need to get a better solar sail. The current moment, our solar panel just doesn't really cut it where it is. Just can't keep up with the power supply needed to run this entire operation. Where do I go for iron? I think it's up. Yeah, there it is. We've already blown our entire iron supply already. Probably.
planning on doing VRC tonight?
I'm always on VRC at night. Alright, we have over 2,000 construction components now on the base. I think I can take those off the production queue.
So, I was about to say, well, you were on last night, but then again,
You fell asleep and I told you that I tried to join you like twice. Don't you start with me. By the way, sometimes our assembler gets clogged with junk, so best to empty it out every now and then. Oh, those are walls. I almost forgot that this thing runs parallel to the hallway above it. Wait, where am I running? Oh, the unfinished office. I'll work on that. I'll work on that once everything else is welded up. Once the rest of the base is finished, I can build my office.
for you. Ion thrusters, do they work in gravity a little bit?
The most smallest amount. In artificial gravity, they're fine. In planetary gravity, no. They will they will not save you unless you have 2,000 of them. They do not care for your life if you're in a gravity well.
Well, the problem is the ship that I have, such attack ship, is meant for atmospheric. Its primary purpose was atmosphere. And if you look at, like, for example, you come out and look at it, it has ion on it in places, but it was for, like, in case you need a transition from the planetary surface to your ship, where this is all going to be in space, and you have to reconvert it from atmosphere to space.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to do. Ion and atmospheric stuff should pretty much operate off the same principle. You got power, it works. So it shouldn't be too hard just to rip them out and replace them.
At least it's not. At least it didn't bother wirelessing like a hydrogen system. And pirates always seem to aim for the hole that lines up perfectly with a hydrogen cell.
That's done. The hallway's done. Off to the next hallway. Already out of steel plates.
One of the questions: if I modify my prowler and I'm able to land it, should I say, in or next to the other landing bay where your other ship is in here, will it work with just ion?
Yeah, you can land it in space.
With
The artificial gravity doesn't have any effect on it.
All right.
It'll be able to land just fine. Oh, I just realized there's a dent on the front of the pill. I like the deformation physics of Space Engineers. It's funny to look at sometimes.
I think my favorite server that I've ever done for Space Engineers was a Mad Max style server.
It does sound like fun.
Like, you have to build a what they called a flagship type car, like a big one, like the mothership, and then you had to have a whole bunch of little ones. Game just forgot it didn't have gravity and dropped the connector that I just cut on my head and then teleported it back out into space.
Good job.
No shit, Sherlock. My health is low. Just drop a connector on my face. Your health's low. I know. Really? Okay, AFK again.
Alright. I think I'm gonna need to go mining a bit for iron. We definitely do not have the necessary supply of it at the moment. There is the pickup. There is the pickup. Disconnect,
No fuel.
recharge, thrusters on. Get how nippy she can be when not having to deal with large cargo. We've gone through most of the remains of the iron ore deposit here. Welcome back. I went mining for more iron. For a moment, I'm kind of just cleaning up whatever little shreds of iron are left in this ore vein. There's a little bit of it I missed over here. Let's get that cleaned up.
I've now decided that what is this backhand is going to make me lose my sanity.
What was that?
Now decided to lose.
Now you know how I felt with building the entirety of the base so far. Oh, wait, no, missed a bit. Just a wee little bit of iron there I missed. Let's see.
In atmosphere is you apply all power to it, trying to escape and get the heck out of somewhere, and the power shuts down.
Ah. You definitely don't need as many thrusters in order to operate in it, so... That would really already fix some of your power problems there.
Its goal was to get to 0 to 100 as fast as it possibly could.
Makes sense.
And this was my favorite design for the longest time because it took a lot of hit from flak. Just didn't care.
Block. One little itty bitty block of iron just to stop the whole ship from moving. Alright. Ah. I got it. Just drop save real quick. I think we've consumed all four.
Meaning what? We don't have enough in the asteroid, or what?
No, there's more on this asteroid. I think there's one on the other side of the asteroid. Did you forget how nippy the pickup? Not
Oh,
the
it wasn't
high
it wasn't
builder.
disengaging. It wasn't disengaging parts. A few times it went. I'm like, God damn!
There we go. Now.
That was almost an attack from Clang.
The clang sees all.
That's why it's not printing that. I'm just feeling special right now, okay? Mother.
What did you do? Oh. You might as well just use the grinders on the pie builder. Be gentle with it. Jesus Christ. Eh.
Nah.
Ow.
Love that.
I'm currently trying to stop it from moving. What did you do?
I ran into the support beam vertical before I could finish it and broke the vertical off of the ship already. Turn my damn off, I'm just riding with it.
My damn are on. Slow it down. Very slowly. Yeah. Can't believe you've done this.
This ain't like a whole entire half of a ship that's going on free leaving. You're just like, I quit.
Okay. Good luck with sorting that out.
Well, I can't leave this out here because the clan I was in a while back ago had a wrecking yard used to wreck ships, and you weren't able to go fast in about 5 frames a second because there's so many parts in the air that it would literally destroy your ship. We can fix it. Yes, we can.
I don't know why, but the facepalm emote does not want to work today, so
yeah. Oh, looky, looky! I didn't fuck it up. Of the angels.
Are we out of uranium?
Powers and everything slowly going kaput.
How do we run out of uranium?
I don't know how he ran out of your.
The solar panels are getting power now, but
For now, until they decide to rotate this turret.
yeah.
We live in a space turret.
I can see if the uranium letter.
Or is the owner of the pill considered?
The original owner is dead. But why did I put that in there? No, I wonder. Pirate's dead.
Probably about the one who reconverted it.
Batteries a bit. I mean, then at least the station will, the base will have a little extra juice for a bit. Not to put it out on a uranium run at some point.
I'm lagging again. I'm getting the streaming loading icon again.
Should probably build more panels, honestly. I need to on the other side of the ass end. We have power. Actually, if I pull an extension out this side, it should just work. No promises. It just works. Let's charge. Charge mode disabled. Fit in here? I don't think I can fit in this door. Yeah, or too wide. Did I really need to drill this whole congo?
Whoopsies! Nothing. They don't give a power but like, okay.
There we go. All completed. Hey, I forgot there's an iron deposit over here. No, no, pick up. Stop. Stop. There we go.
I like Bob. Well, I could get this powered welding ship wound up to 100, turn the damn red, and jump out.
This-
Some people I've joked that in the past get like really upset and pissed off. I'm like, dude, take a chill pill.
Like, until you've actually done it once, that's a joke. If you do it, then, you know, I'm no longer going to trust.
Come on, it's a joke.
What?
In my eyes, if someone really pisses me off.
Understand.
Typically because whenever something new, I'm like, I have my own ways then. Like kablam. A lot of fucking cobalt.
Don't have.
Cobalt, I thought cobalt is natural on asteroids.
It's not as far as I know.
On the past movies, we need the gun. You literally strip mine, obliterate and press. I need nickel.
That's on the base. I think the refinery is full of garbage again. There's a hole. There it is.
Is it me doing it or something?
No, it's just that we have so many materials that come off of.
set up. I don't need to work for it. Just go as I want and keep building.
Yeah, we're still really around for places to go, and we settled on this asteroid here. Because of its natural work on that additional. That's what I was gonna do. I was just for a moment. What was it I was going to do? And then I remember. Oh yeah, I'm gonna work on that solar panel. The one I just dug an entire.
A storm right now.
That definitely sounds like a problem. Well, I didn't mean to put that there. Go grab my grinder after this. Nope, didn't put that there. That's supposed to be there. It's supposed to be there. That.
A large container that has literally everything in it, but I can't open it. Can't open it. I don't know where. There's a large curved container that literally has everything that I need in it, but I can't pull things from it.
It's more than likely the one that's on the base.
Find it then.
Jesus, I forgot the solar panel work.
The right next to. Oh, never mind. I'm just being stupid.
Just
Meteor
realized
storm
this kind of looks like a World War installation.
Inbound again. Okay, so that freaking thing next the one's holding up a build.
Pretty funny, but no, chances are low. It doesn't. None.
Where is this largest cargo container? Because the two that are in the reactor don't have that stuff on it.
Then you're one that's on board the ship.
low.
should be. So hopefully we won't have to run the race. It's an issue. Don't have to fix it other than doing a server restart.
Well, every time it's done, it crashes.
Because of all of my empty grid blocks that I have, I still need to weld up. Oh, good point.
Make sure every single thread that's currently anchored to the state off, so it doesn't sit there and eat power for no reason.
Low energy.
Have energy again. Game super perfect condition. There we go. A little.
Here at the moment, and it's doing the core structure at the moment, but the armor having trouble keeping up with because apparently cobalt isn't something that's natural on an asteroid. Fine, to get to finish this thing when roughly what the construction would be back in, and then go back in like half an hour. There's also servers. I was kind of like, yeah, I don't need it.
Yeah, new is slow online.
Good.
So we should have a little extra juice I
need to find a book other than this shit.
what?
Left an elite welder in the connectors. Mine now.
Probably did a well lost at some point and didn't notify.
Oh, he decides he wants it back. I'll consider it. Why'd you bump me?
Oh no, that's just because I'm also
That connector.
caused by the fact that you used conveyor junctions. The light block.
Okay, well.
Advice for the future: don't
how
connect
can he get-
this many
how-
conveyor junctions together.
Different than this.
No, those are right there. Fine. It's conveyor junctions that's the problem.
Fix this. Hold on.
Yeah, there you go.
I have lower. No, not just because
Yeah.
I'm doing that
Just-
entire.
So, yeah, that is a thing from being used too often. We don't the regular junctions if you don't. If you really need a junction, install.
Literally have made bases in the past where the walls are made out of so you can pull from.
5 mile. Best not to touch it. New solar panel array is almost up and running. The base now. Not as big as the
Place any blocks. I can't break any. I can't weld any blocks. There.
that is definitely a
Energy critical.
It's saved in case it's the hard.
yeah, Dave.
It is online experience unavailable.
That probably means I'm about to crash. So
Thank
might as
you,
well
Steam.
exit the main menu and reload. It's hard to.
Sitting in bid yet. Got it. Okay.
These are full of.
Trouble.
No, it's just not producing anything. grab some. I think nickel was the last I thought we'd end up running. Apparently we were running. There goes to construction.
Brutally painful at the moment, considering I'm just realizing that I have outer and an inner layer of armor skin that I have to now manually by hand. I'm trying to think of the last time I played the Switch and this ship, and the problem is, last time I made this, the first time was the first. Like, I probably haven't built the ship by hand in like 3 years.
Probably gonna have to take the pickup to right. We're running.
Does not come from.
Here. I think the only reason I'm own one is because of the iron ore deposits. Those are the only things I really mine.
Okay. How much longer do you plan doing Space Engineers?
Do you mean today or
For today.
Probably.
Oh, I had zero. By hand, I have zero intent to do this, and like, even if I was on here, all day long, I probably take 3 days.
The batteries are definitely charged.
Ship I'm building right now.
Unloaded world. Coming soon. There it goes.
I think Clang's giving us a sign.
Clang is not giving us a sign. Don't you use the Lord.
Oh, he's not. He's in vain. Clang's giving us a sign that we need to stop him before something bad happens.
It's fine.
I can. Wiped out.
It's the purple one. Where's the purple? It's that way.
Either my Wi-Fi's taking a shit, or your Wi-Fi's taking a shit, or the coefficient of both of us.
Did any of these other nearby asteroids have nickel?
Here's one problem I'm looking at this dropship with. This has 148 batteries in it. I'm gonna be busy.
Very slowly traveling. Very slowly. that iron? If I can tell iron right. Okay, red.
Hey, Ron.
Oh, gold.
Hey, gold.
Iron gold. Does the thing.
Yeah, I need gold, cobalt, and nickel, and iron. What has cobalt?
Other reactors is what we have to do. The reactor components have a lot of cobalt in them.
Oh, wait, I don't know if you were doing
We don't.
the resource into rock. If you have a menu.
Yeah, but that's still eating.
Yes, I know. If there's a point where, because we don't have any planets or we can't find any of the right stuff, we might have to do it.
Well, considering how often I tend to pass past 6 kilometers, it's not. Slowly drilling through this asteroid here.
Yes, you do. So, yeah, I had a break us of all the cobalt that we own, and I can't make any.
Well, that sounds like it's time to go pirate hunting then.
Yeah, except the pirate hunter's sitting right here with a tail completed.
I had to capture the pill with just an assault rifle, so I don't want to hear it.
Oh, sorry, I forget. You don't have mods. You don't have the Better Pirates mod. Never mind. No, the Better
Should
Pirates
have
mod has
seen how
has
many-
NPC pirates on the inside. When you open the door, they kick your ass.
Nice for small operations, but needing to go beyond the of a daunting task for it.
Well, I hope with no mods, I'm able to get the camera screens inside to do the heads-up cockpit with all the TV screens.
Yeah, set up.
All time I've done was with a mod.
Hard to know.
This mod also allowed me to detection. You know, the good shit. Yeah.
Last time. I'd like to return with the pickup people. I am desperately trying to avoid this goal. I've reached the goal. Gotta very gently back it up. And there we go. Alright, I collected some gold. I'm on my way.
Alright. Yeah, I'm about to be at a screeching halt on progress in this until I get Cobalt.
One of the things that tends to hold us back sometimes. I don't know if we have any spare reactor components lying around that you can scrap or not. Good news is that the iron and gold ain't away. So resupply run all, but it's really only good for short distance.
In a connector 3, there's 68 metal grid that I can't get to.
On the base. Hello. Goodbye. Just too heavy to slow. Just shot right past the Astro.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
And now already a kilometer overshot. Breaking sooner.
What's the point the red thing do that next time? No? Okay, I thought it was a good idea. What?
Hello.
Hello.
There we go. Slowly coming to a stop.